喂，Watch Out，係我係 Vincent，係啦，今次第一次出片呢，咁就介紹下自己先啦。咁啊，因為我就係10月1號喺國慶假期嗰一日呢，就離開香港嘅，咁啊而家就過咗嚟呢個瑞士。今日係呢個10月31號，係啦，第一次就自己錄個 video 去拍片。咁啊咁點解會出嚟呢？咁其實都想喺呢一個疫情嘅期間裏邊呢，感受一下喺歐洲嘅情況係點，因為呢個係千年難得一遇，因為你知啦，其實喺而家個疫情期間，咁好多人出唔到境㗎嘛，咁啊尤其係啲好有錢嘅國家嘅旅客啦，講嘢好大聲嘅，咁啊拖住篋出嚟走嘅，咁啊成日都插隊嘅，而家基本上係冇嘅，咁所以其實就成個心情咧都好放鬆。咁當然其實可能喺一啲當地嘅商店啊，咁嗰啲可能都會差少少啦。咁不過就如果你係一個旅客嘅身份嘅時候，其實成件事都唔同嘅。咁啊，我唔靚仔嘅，又唔搞笑嘅。咁啊，不過就都希望各位多多支持啦。咁睇下有冇睇到一啲你哋自己覺得啱嘅嘢啦。好啦，唔講咁多啦。咁啊，睇片先啦。唔驚。好，咁呢度咧就要講一講嘅。咁因為咧我哋坐嗰個就瑞士航空，瑞士航空咧就可以俾每一個乘客咧就帶2隻嘅動物啦。咁其中一隻動物咧係貓或者狗嘅話咧，咁都可以喺個客艙裏邊嘅。咁下邊咧大家都見到啦。咁其實如果你話喺香港咧或者英國咧去入境的話，咁動物咧佢哋就一定要經貨運途徑先可以嘅。咁所以我相信咧就好多乘客其實都係經過呢個途徑咧，就將佢哋自己嘅小貓小狗啦，咁就可以一齊送上去飛機。咁大家一齊坐客艙去到瑞士之後咧，再轉其他交通工具咧就去英國咁樣嘅。
Coming here. Here it was always the best. Like
You mean Hong Kong?
Hong Kong before it was always the best. Like all easy, simple, quick, efficient.
Okay. But now it's
Now it's the
travel.
mess. Same as Europe.
由於咧我同我 buddy 咧就完全冇任何準備咧點樣去買飛啊，咁所以我哋都揾咗好耐都揾唔到一個可以買到飛嘅地方。咁好彩就遇到2位嚟瑞士讀書嘅香港學生，佢哋都教咗我哋咧喺邊度買飛咁樣嘅，咁所以就都好感激佢哋啦。 原本咧我都想拍翻條片咧，就介紹翻點樣喺超市買嘢啦。咁但係其實就講真就冇咩好拍嘅。我諗要注意嘅地方，如果你買生果咧，就要輸入翻嗰一個生果嘅標籤號碼，稱翻重，咁就搞掂㗎啦。
If you want to eat here inside, yes, you need the COVID certificate. I have to scan it, okay? If you want to eat outside, you need it. That's it.
Okay.
Want to eat outside?
Outside.
Like in the terrace, not to take away.
Okay.
Okay,
I got
then
it.
you need one, please.
Thank you. 咩啊？攞食物嘅牌佢會攞俾你。個 cheese burger，睇一睇先。呢個都要開箱嘅，麥記都要開箱。哦，個包嗰塊扒好乸乾咯，乾身。咖啡望係 OK 嘅，跟住個 cheese burger 都係勁細，double cheese 係唔掂呢個狀態。你食咗幾錢啊？呢度20幾，就係即係呢個 COVID certificate 咁樣。
COVID certificate.
OK，好。
You can put
Yeah.
cheese on yours
Yeah.
and
Yeah, download the app.
okay.
Thank
Do
you。
it later.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Then in Starbucks there is I think free Wi-Fi.
Yes。
其實呢張 shot 咧就好重要嘅，咁因為一般嘅室內場所咧都需要有呢張 shot 嘅證明啦，咁你先可以入到去嘅。瑞士聯邦衛生局咧就有一啲嘅指定嘅地方啦，就可以俾你去申請翻佢嗰個 COVID shot 嘅，咁你可以上網去睇翻當局嘅有關資料啦。咁由2021年嘅10月24號開始咧，咁就當局咧就只有一啲指定嘅疫苗係可以作為一個受認證嘅證明嘅。咁譬如一啲比較常打嘅，咁可能係 BioNTech 啦。咁但係香港有另外一隻提供嘅譬如係科興嘅，咁嗰啲就已經唔可以作為一個有效證明㗎啦。咁假如好似頭先個 video 咁樣啦，咁喺藥房裏邊已經搞掂咗啦，嗰個 COVID shot，咁佢會俾翻一個紙本嘅俾你嘅。咁之後咧，你可以 download 翻個 apps 咧，用翻嗰個 apps 咧去輸入翻相關嘅資料。咁你嘅資料咧就全部 show 晒喺個手機 apps 度。咁呢個可以防止咗你唔見咗個紙本嘅時候咧，都仲有個手機 apps。我哋頭嗰幾日去到蘇黎世嘅時候呢，咁其實都有落雨嘅，咁而落緊雨嘅蘇黎世夜晚呢，就真係好凍，所以我哋就求其都喺個利馬特河嘅旁邊呢，就揀咗一間瑞士嘅芝士火鍋嚟食啦。好彩，其實原來嗰一間嘅瑞士嘅芝士火鍋呢，係好出名嘅，咁但係因為疫情嘅時候，我哋就唔需要去等位，唔需要排隊，就即刻有得坐低食。 其實芝士火鍋個底呢就好簡單嘅啫，咁佢本身都係得個馬鈴薯同埋2種包，咁都係俾你點個火鍋嚟食咯。咁但係你可以加白蘭地啦，咁有加辣啦、加蒜啦，咁其實就個侍應會解釋翻俾你聽，你想加啲咩落去都 OK。
但係同埋啲 ham 掉落去真係好難搞。
Welcome, here is the youngest operator of Switzerland. Huh?
I make music, TikTok.
點解要寫 TikTok？哦，正啊！
It's for YouTube, huh?
Pay the people for this 1,700 for this. I make special price for you, and you think you can prank me for 300 francs. The first time I say for this video you need is 1,700 francs.
去咗咁多日瑞士啦，我就發覺歐洲人呢，瑞士人呢，佢哋講英文嘅能力其實都唔差嘅。咁大部分用英文呢都可以溝通到，咁而且其實佢哋都好友善。咁譬如你喺餐廳坐低同人搭台，或者你坐緊一啲交通工具，佢見你係一個華裔面孔，只要你問佢一句嘢，其實佢哋好熱情去幫你，或者其實佢哋會好願意去同你去講好多故事去溝通。未到瑞士之前，我對瑞士就一啲都唔了解嘅，咁我都淨係知道佢係一個多元嘅國家。但係嚟到之後，我就發覺每一個人都好友善、好有禮貌啦。咁所以其實如果你係未嚟過嘅話，我都好建議你哋去睇到當地嘅風景之餘，亦都認識下一啲當地嘅朋友。我相信你哋到時都會有一啲新嘅體會同埋得着嘅。